Hi, as I mentioned the other day, I'm in a group and we kind of talk about our careers and, our goals and all kinds of things. And yesterday we were discussing why did you get into real estate? And it was a great question. It led to a lot of conversation. And I just wanted to share what I said, because as a lot of people know, this is not my first career. But I was an educator in the state of Wisconsin, and I taught classes all the way from 8th grade up to the college level. And why I was in education was not for the money. It was to help people. And that looked different, to every student, let's say. And what I would get out of it when they understood something, or when I pointed them towards a goal, I would get something called psychic income. When they felt like they succeeded, that made me feel good. If I could guide somebody on a career path, or if I could explain something to somebody that they really didn't understand, you see the light bulb go on, or sometimes it was protecting people. I also coach. So those kind of things are what I got from education, from teaching. And so when I moved down here to the state of Kentucky, I'm like, what can I get into where I can still have that feeling, get that same rush that I got when I was in education. So I chose real estate for those reasons. I do a lot of guidance. I do a lot of explaining, contracts and the process. And then, you do still protect your clients. And so all that really relates nicely as it did in education. So for me, it's that service industry that I've always been a part of, really my whole adult life. And it allows me to use the skills and I guess the empathy that I have for people to help them on their journey. And this journey is the biggest investment you'll make in your life. Whether you're buying or selling, you are dealing with huge amounts of money, and you need that guidance. Nothing makes me happier than to have somebody, either a first-time home buyer or somebody moving up, say, man, I'm sure glad we met you. Thank you so much. And it just makes a person feel good. And of course, I'm also helping people build wealth, which when I was in education, I taught personal finance and taught people how to build wealth there too. So those are the reasons I really got into real estate. I'm kind of interested, respond. Why did you get into the field that you're in? We all do things for certain reasons, and, we all have different passions.